Additional Tactical Master pre-sales are up, and man, oh man, you know, I get a lot of people look at certain pre-sales and are like, this is too much. Yeah, it's called Use Your Intelligence card. You know, you all have these stats allocated to these things. Make a wise, educated decision based on what yourself is feeling to be the best thing when you look at pre-sales. If you think it's something that the price looks intimidating, all right, easy peasy. Don't make 30%, guys. You guys know the spiel by now. Smash the subscribe button so we can climb up the 100K ladder here on Friday on Market Watch. Or if you're in my Discord server, yes, link is down below for that. We will have these up. I've been testing the waters on a couple of reskins for some older popular ones because a lot of people have missed these. So I will have the opportunity for you guys to get this on Friday morning on Market Watch. All right. Tactical Masters. Boxes are $60. A little bit acceptable. $60 is not bad for boxes. The first Collector's Rare Astrograph has showed up on the market. 39 of these. I wonder if they know. That's a lot of money. All right. The Runic Fountain is $44. No, I don't think I'll pay $44. Runic Tip is $38. No, I don't think I will. Hugin, $39 for that max of 2 of. No. Trolls are $3 rares. No. These pre-sales are butthole. Like, these are bad. Like, I've given up at this point in time of thinking that TCG players are ever going to have good pre-sale prices because everybody's just going to massively undercut themselves. They're going to laugh, oh, Cosmics, 140s for these. Honestly, 130 for the anti-spell is not awful. Like, honestly, I know they'll go down, but, like, seeing that on pre-sale, if it was a little bit more anticipated of a card, I'd be fine with that, but, I mean, okay. But once again, I'm glad to see that we have a couple of Collector's Rares up. Valiant Wars, $80. Ugh. 120 on the Scapegoat? No. So bad. Ariana for $39. Why is that price is so awful? Labyrinth of the Silver Castle for $100. I think that's a little bit much. Though she is the headliner. Most of the collector's rares from the previous sets have proven to us that they're down. $130 on the Fountain. Wow. Servant at $100. Yeah. The Fountain I think will settle maybe $50. At that. Sharmoni Valiant's at $70. Trap Trick at $150. Why do you have Trap Trick as the most expensive card in the set? Droll at $180. Oh man, jokes. Alright, so how are we doing over here on power? Ultimate Slayer was targeted for a buyout earlier in the week. During the, Friday? And they pretty much have held at the 345, 350 mark. They're still maintaining. I'm not surprised about that. DP's at 285. Okay, Exorcister Martha's down to 220s. Divine Karate's at 155s. Osa's down to 113s. Sprite Blue's borderlining about 90 to 100. And the Tyranno's Field Spell holding about 85. These have been going up, actually. 86 plus dollars, up and away. Ooh, good value. Regular Ultimate Slayer is still floating at this. I love the fact that Reno's still holding about $19, by the way. Like, once again, when you have a good ultra rare that just creates that much value, it's actually really good. I see here that we also have the starter at 11. These are pushing down a little bit. It's kind of sad. Mr. Sprite Elf, $10. Remember, this is still a generic card, ladies and gentlemen. I need to keep emphasizing this. This is one of the best generic cards in the game right now. Like, it's really good. Instant Contact still floating about $5, $6. So things are going about what I expected so far. And then we got Ass King here. Yep, okay. Everything is as it should be. From what I was told, Celine was targeted for buyout number upteen. And it does look like we have had a few versions of these repopulate. Or somebody was just crazy and bought the $60 copy a day ago. Either way, they are floating around the $37 to $42 mark, and they do appear to be moving. I do see 2 very cheap copies down here for people trying to immediately fire sell these, but for the most part, you got 3 pages of Celine's. They're continuing on with their giant spree. I'm not like super crazy happy that these are still on the up and up here, but for the most part, it does look like we will continue to see huge movements in Celine here. Unending Nightmare First Editions. This is very interesting to me. We got what, $2 to $3? First edition copies are $4. This might be something you might want to keep an eye on, I guess. I do know that this does have a reprint, but when we look at these kinds of market watches here, you always will pay attention to those original first ed prints usually do have some sort of value being created around them. You know, it's why you see these relatively interesting shifts up via your market. So yeah, I would honestly keep an eye on this. How much higher the original copies will go? I mean, I don't think they can go up too much higher without having much play application, but maybe, just maybe, if there's something out there that catches somebody off guard, okay. What am I supposed to say about this? We just got the collector's rare announced. I know a few people are once again being like, well, you know, like, I know we got the collector's rare, you know, it's going to bring down the price of the Ulti. Yeah, for a little while. Like, if you're looking at this card and for some reason you just think that, you know, there's no reason for this to rebound, I strongly disagree with you. We've had no real sales over the last couple days, but you can get Spanish copies, get Portuguese copies. You have all sorts of things available on your market here that you can pick up for these. And for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, still in the $200 plus range. Interesting. Augusta Phoenix. Oh boy, here we go again. So we saw in some very, very, very early Sprite list out here that a lot of people were looking at this card as, hey, it can attack twice. That's cool, man. I don't really like that. What is funny to me here, though, is the DT is a $19 card and the Secret is a $27 card. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but that DT version is worth way more than this Secret, and you can buy the DT version for cheaper. Okay, sure, man. Exchange of the Spirit. Now, I do know like the most recent OCG variants here did cut this, but there will be people here that will want to play this to kind of facilitate some of the things. 721, your last in year mint sold for 500. Currently on the market, there's a French white play for 390, and then it's all just Italian copies here at 420, 440, and 550. I guess you kind of pick your poison in the most part here, but to be honest with you, that French copy looks really, really nice. But once again, you're playing around in that retro pack department, and you're definitely paying for that premium vintage value. King of the Swamps, still $100 for these, for the original good supers. Dual terminal copies, a lot of money. Oh, look, some Fusion Enforcer, cheap copies. Okay. I would rather just buy foreign copies for $13 than buy English for $20. Just being honest with you, like, I prefer foreign copies as it is. $13 for these. All the commons are floating around some sort of $13 mark. Okay, to be expected. All right, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. $360 for near mint on the direct. Okay. 220. Light play for 242. Near mint's gonna run you about 260. I understand like this hand trap is really like popular in today's format. Obviously, you know, you can when they go to do gigantic, if they don't have the Mirage, you basically just free blow them out of the game. So it's got its merits. Evil Swarm, or excuse me, Steel Swarm Cockroach. Hello, Cockroach. Been a little while. First ed copies of you. $14. Surprisingly, the first ed copies of this card have always been kind of on the up and up. Soul Drains, oh boy. The old supers are 750s. But you can get a very nice copy here for $18 for Lost Arts. They definitely have gone down, that's good. Sword Arm Dragon. Why have... Somebody's got to be buying these out, man. These are literally $8-9 a copy right now. I don't know why they're buying them out, but they're on the rise. And, well, that's Market Watch today, ladies and gentlemen. Some things I just don't understand some days, but that's just how the market works. Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're saying. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of the subscribe button. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.